Alright, this is the Marvel previews for May. And like I said before, like I've said, but like with all the others, I do have to kind of go close to see them, so there might be some awkward kind of, not editing, but whatever. So this Heroes Reborn one, had it not been by, oh, see, I just love that. 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. It's a weekly series, which is why I don't, which is really, that again, which is why I'm glad I'm not getting this. So I did like the Fantastic Four Heroes Reborn, but even I'm like, no, I don't want this. Jason Aaron's writing it, and he's gotten bad recently with his Avengers one. Are these just all variant covers? Yeah, it's Heroes, right? Introducing. I gotta look at it. Sorry. Interior art for Heroes Reborn. Yeah, this is all Heroes Reborn stuff. Bunch of previews of world preview, I guess it was. All these interior covers. Oh my god, they're gonna have, wow, they're gonna have spin-offs for it. As if it wasn't hard. As if it wasn't bad enough to have a weekly series. Well, not bad enough. As if you didn't need any, you know. Oh, Fantastic Four 32. I thought it was the brand. No, is it? No. I actually, I remember liking the first few issues of that series. It was a long time ago that I read it. X-Corp, X-Men, Curse of the Man-Thing. Wonder if that's why they had that Man-Thing, Iron Man cover way back when. Which that's the last one I read of Iron Man. It was terrible. Reptile? Okay. You forgot the E. Shang-Chi, which is... Oh, this is a new Shang-Chi book. Oh, I wonder why they're doing that. Wait, what the hell? Are you serious? Same person? Why not just keep going on the series? This is literally the same friggin' person that wrote the first Shang-Chi series that just came out. Like, I actually still think that they're releasing issues. Like the 5th one, I think it's a 5-issue limited. That is so stupid. Life story, which would have been really good, but it's not Chip Zdarsky who wrote that Spider-Man one. It's Mark Russell, which I haven't heard much of him. I've heard he's not that great, and people that know Mark Russell's work are really disappointed. But I'll check it out. I really like that Spider-Man one, but it's again written by Chip Zdarsky. Mighty Valkyries, the Marvels too. This one looks good. This is actually by Chip Zdarsky, speaking of which. That's like, what if Peter had kept his Venom suit, whatever. Alien, skip. Not into that. Not into those based on a movie series. Although, what was the one that I just realized that I was buying? And I was like, oh yeah, it's based off a movie. And the books came after. I forget what it was, but... There was one. That one I'm probably not going to get. That one, I don't know. That one I will be getting. I really like the Carnage books. I really like that. Not Curse of Carnage. That too. But Absolute Carnage. And that's considered to be one of his weaker books. So. Oh, that's what I forgot to get today. I knew I'd forget it too. They didn't even have it. But there was a facsimile edition of Black Knight. That's right too. It was from the 1950s. So I wouldn't think I would really like it anyways, but I don't know. The Trials of Ultraman, another Ultraman series. Yeah, Black Knight. That gets good ratings. I'll get that. Blackest Night. Thanos Quest. Oh, Marvel. Here, let's see what issues they reprint. I'm gonna have to look here. Thanos Quest 1 through 2. And is that it? That might be it. Wow, 112 pages and still $7.99. Oh my god, that's literally the price of a small Marvel trade. That's $15.99. Are you actually serious right now? Wow. Wow. If they released that as a trade, it'd be $15.99. Okay, I will never ever let Marvel hear the end of it now. That is stupid. So all these X-Men ones, that's so dumb. Like, why do you have to connect them all together? Why can't it just be like, oh, if you just want X-Force, you can just read X-Force. Don't have to worry about all these books too, because it just makes people hate these. Like, this one I've heard is bad. It just makes people hate these stories more than they just skipped it after issue 1, because you have to read this to understand what's going on in the full X-Men series, and that's why I'm not getting it. And I might not even get Dawn of X. X-Men Legends. I'm not a huge fan of 90s X-Men. Whoopee. We got Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon. I might get that. It's by one of the people that like was there from the beginning for Iron Fist, but I think he was the artist, not the writer. America Chavez. No. Non-Stop Spider-Man. Yeah, Non-Stop Spider-Man titles. Amazing Spider-Man 53. Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man. I literally thought that said King in Black. It's part of a different series, so yeah, it's basically part of that series. So you're getting 2 of the same series in 1 month. 3. Spider-Woman I've heard was bad. Black Cat, Miles Morales Spider-Man. There was a new trade that came out. Because I have like all but one of that trade, and that one trade I don't have just came out, and that's Miles Morales' his current series. Might get that next week. I don't know. Silk, Guardians. I mean, I'm far behind on Miles anyway, so I might wait. Black Widow 7, Daredevil. I want to get into that Daredevil series, but you have to like read it from the beginning from Daredevil. Like I think almost literally the beginning. No, like I think you have to go from the series that I have, the Omnibus, then Brian Michael Bendis, then Wade, then this guy. And it's just like, it's too much homework and too much money to spend on it. Immortal Hulk I want to get back on. And they have all these not tie-ins, one-shots. Nice, that's ending in May. That'll be hopefully the end of Maestro. Again, I say hopefully just because I like when things are concise and like I mentioned in my last video. At the very least, take a break. You know, this should take a year break. And then Maestro next year comes out. Then people aren't like, oh, another Maestro book. They're like, oh yeah, Maestro, I like that book. And then they like even more. Or just have it as an ongoing series. Any of the 3. Strange Academy. Banking on that series I've heard was terrible. Champions, Runaways, Conan. I want to get into that Conan series. I keep seeing that Jason Aaron hardcover, and I'm like, it's not. I don't remember liking it. I really need to reread that first issue. And if I like it, I'll continue with the series. But it's current Jason Aaron. Star Wars, same thing as the Aliens book. Same exact thing as I feel about the Aliens book coming out. Bunch of Star Wars. Stormbreakers. All these overpriced statues. Not overpriced, they are. I've seen them. John Mint collects them all, huh? Because that's his channel name. He collects a lot of them. And they look good, but it's just like, it's all I'm playing for. I want to start getting that. So when's that on sale? August. Looks like I'll be getting, spend my money on that that's gonna be my entire, unless I get them with my own money. My entire, whatchamacallit, spit it out. Christmas money is it's already $300 unless it goes down, which it probably won't. If anything, it'll go up. Call the Destroyer, Conan original Marvel years. I'm gonna get the Volume 6. I actually expected that. I have expected that. I don't know why I was so surprised. They already have Book 5 coming out. Like I think next month. But I want to get that first guy back on the Savage Sword of Conan Omnibus Volume 1 back in print. Amazing Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 3. That is the not JMS. Is that JMS? Nope. Volume 5. I love that because Volume 5 will collect the because I might get that one because I'm missing a lot of issues on that one. I kind of like the Silver. I kind of want to get back on the Silver Age of Spider-Man. I was kind of sick and tired of it, but that was just because I was binge reading it because they had a huge Prime reading Spider-Man sale where a bunch of the Silver Age, in fact the first 5 technically, were all on Prime reading, and I was missing the 3rd one. So, and there was other Spider-Man ones too. It's like a whole slew of Spider-Mans, and I was like speed reading basically to be able to read them all. What was good is that 2 of them sucks, so I didn't have to keep reading them. I didn't have to keep reading them after issue 1, and I could trade them for other ones. The thing with Prime reading is they only allow you to have 10 out. That. I wanted to see something on this, but the guy that went... This is why I do them, is because people go too fast sometimes. And I hate... I'm not going to... But, like, he literally just... So he has it on a computer, doesn't have it physically, and he literally did this for one of the trades. Like, not, like, faster than that. And it was like, dude, I want to see the trades. Don't go fast. And I commented on it, and he went a little bit slower the next time. But yeah, this is why I buy them myself. And because I don't want to go back to the video. Because I can go faster reading it myself than they do. I mean, well, but, you know, faster than slower. So Charles Soule, Omnibus, Daredevil, Captain Marvel, Treasury. And he collects more than the original did. I don't know. Half of me wants to get that Death of Captain Marvel, but half of me is just like, I don't like the character anyways. That's the first Captain Marvel, not the current one. Look it up. Just if you're confused. This kind of pisses me off, because I mean, it had it in the library, but like I would have gotten it for free anyways. But that was the whole reason why I got it at the library. I would have just bought this, but actually, if anything, I just would have bought the last 3. Why am I actually getting pissed? I don't know. This one I want to get, but there's a soft cover that's $40, so get that. And not to be confused with the other Todd McFarlane one that's coming out. Fantastic Four, Fate of the Four hardcover. Is that Dan Slott? The first, like, I gotta look at it myself. Yeah, first 12. Oh no, it's Collecting Marvel 2-in-1, 1 through 12, which I have half of that. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual, so it's all of that one. I heard the second volume isn't too great, so just get the soft covers, and you can get them now too. And hell, sometimes they're... I think the second one was cheap, pretty cheap to get. Volume 4, Spectacular Spider-Man. It was cheap at one time because it had a sale. But even then, it was pretty expensive. Like, it was usually it would be $3 or $4, and it was $5. So it's a little much, don't you think? Oh, it's Treasury Edition. That means it's bigger, but look at that, $29.99. Just because it's a little, like, wider. Like, not, like, thicker, like, more pages, but wider, like, wider than this, like, this way. Whoopee. Let's get rid of that. I don't know if longer, I guess you'd say. But then, see, that's the thing, like, it's, the width, right? The height is bigger. Alright, so, am I going back or am I going forward? Going back. Go back to here, there we go. This X-Men one. Bicentennial one, it's a ripoff because it's super expensive. I would get digitally if you really want it. I want to get back on that series. It's right after Jason Aaron, which is awesome. But I probably have to read War of the Realms and his 2018 series, which I'm not looking forward to getting or having to read. Because again, 2018 I think is when he went bad. Yeah, I want to get back on that series. I heard it gets bad after, like, I think it was like 20 issues they said. So I don't have to get many more, and the first 12 issues are free for Prime reading. Avengers, Jason Aaron, that's the series that I read and I hated. That's current Jason Aaron. I don't know if his Thor was any better, but his Avengers focuses a lot on Thor, and that part was pretty slow too, like pretty slow and kind of boring too. But luckily, when he started out on Thor, it was good, and I'm glad I have the first 3 technically. It's 4 of them, but it's 2. No, I have 4. 4 collections altogether. This one pisses me off because I didn't think they were ever gonna. There's the third one, the soft cover. I was not gonna wait until whenever that's coming out. I think it's June. So I was like, so I got the hardcovers, which are pretty. We were still pretty. I get the hardcovers because you can get them right away. And for 2 of these, no. I mean, this one's $39.99, but it comes with more than the hardcover did for the first one. It's $34.99. So if you want to get softcover, I get that. But if you want to get hardcover, if you want to get them now, get the hardcovers. And then even the first 2, get them digitally, I guess, because the first 2 softcovers are out of print. That's right too. Speaking of out of print, this has been out of print for a long time. I got it. I had to get it digitally, And you know how I feel about that. Incredible Hulk, Manor Monster. Is that a reprint? Yep, new printing. Yeah, Generation X. I really like that first issue. I might get that. How many issues is that collecting? So Moon Knight and Star Wars. I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, let's check after. Moon Knight, Star Wars. Moon Knight, the old series, I'm not a huge fan of, along with the old series of Punisher. I'm talking like when he first started out. So like Marvel Knight's Punisher is where I would start out if you want like good Punisher stories. And Return to Big Nothing I've heard was good. I might get that. This is stupid. Digest version. It's more affordable. A digest version? Why would you want a smaller version of a comic? I'll show you what I mean. It's basically like a small version, like it's pocket-sized, basically. Well, actually, it is pocket-sized. Then that's Spider-Man one. I don't know why they're showing that. And then those, it's like variant covers or something. Oh, poster books, I think, which is the rip-off. So this is what I mean. This is what I mean by digest versions. It's smaller than the regular book. It's more affordable, technically, but, I mean, save up your money and get the better version. That's it. I didn't end it. I kept pressing it, it wouldn't end. So you're gonna see this for a while.